Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and that's right, four fingers. The fourth and final part of reviewing Marvel's What If, episodes 7, 8, and 9. Yep, because good thing I saved all three episodes, especially for episode 7 along with the last two, because all three of these do connect. Well, I mean, the entirety of the 9 episodes do connect. I mean, we didn't really know that. We kind of didn't really know that at first, if you get what I'm saying. But up until the end, when it was clear that what was going on, that they were all being connected, But anyway, so with episode 7, what if Thor were only a child? I liked this episode. I loved this episode. This was probably one of my favorites because, Thor, he does make his way to, he does arrive on Earth, but he and a bunch of others from the galaxy, they throw a party on Earth. And with the cast, of course, Chris Hemsworth as Thor, Natalie Portman reprising the role of Jane Foster, Tom Hiddleston as Loki, Kate Dennings as voicing Darcy, Samuel Jackson, Nick Fury, of course, Jeff Goldblum, the Grandmaster, Maria Hill, Kobe Smudlers, if I'm saying her full name right, I hope I do. Reprising the role is Maria Hill, Clark Gregg, Agent Coulson, Frank Grillo as Brock Rumlow, I hope I said that right, Taika Waititi as Korg, Karen Gillan, Nebula, Lady Sif, voiced by Jamie Alexander, Seth Green voicing Howard the Duck. I could go on, but yeah. And Clancy Brown, he reprises his role as Surtur, from Thor Ragnarok. And, oh gosh, this was pretty funny, especially because this was unexpected. Howard the Duck and Darcy, they get married, because of those, weddings with Elvis Presley, that was hilarious. And Loki's appearance in this, he's in his,
actual form, because of the frost giants, blue and such, and he's gigantic,
And, Thor's mother, Frigga, if I'm saying, yeah, I think it's Frigga, yeah. She's pretty good in this, and sadly not voiced by, what's her face? I forget her name, but yeah, sadly, yeah, she doesn't voice Frigga in this. But this was pretty funny, and I like the part with Clancy Brown voicing Surtur. He flirts with the Statue of Liberty and melts off her arm because of the thing she's carrying, the torch. That's funny. But overall, and a little fight between Captain Marvel and Thor, I guess Captain Marvel trying to get Thor to snap out of it, It's hilarious, and when, everybody realizes that Thor's mother has arrived, mother? Just, something like that. That was a pretty good episode, and then, tidying up the place and so on, and when Frigga comes in, Thor, says, Thor's doing a class or something. I can't remember. But and there was a tease at the end of that, right before that episode ended, a little tease, and for what was to come, Ultron with all 6 Infinity Stones. And we then, of course, come to episode 8. What if Ultron won? Ultron just getting his hands on all the Infinity Stones. He sliced Thanos into half, and he possessed the body of Vision, because Vision has the Soul Stone. Sadly, Ultron not being voiced by what's-his-face. Instead, Ross Marquand, who actually he played Red Skull in Avengers Infinity War and Endgame, so, it's a shame, because what's-his-face who voiced Ultron in Age of Ultron, that would have been great to have him, Mostly, because it focuses, say, on Black Widow and Clint Barton, well, Hawkeye, that is. And we also get the appearance of Arnim Zola, voiced by Toby Jones. Now, he has a big part in this. He turned out pretty good in this, excuse me, Hawkeye sacrificing himself, and it's all up to Natasha, and along with Arnim, yeah. And I can't remember that much, but, overall, because if I recall, it does lead up to, one thing is, the Watcher, there's a little fight between the Watcher and Ultron, and then it leads to, then right before the episode ends, Ultron meets up with the dark side, Doctor Strange, earlier in the season, you know. So episode 8 was pretty good, and then we finally come to the final one, episode 9, which of course is, what if the Watcher broke his oath? And he brings in all those who we had seen in the show, from T'Challa being Star-Lord, to Thor, because, you know, when he threw that party on Earth, Captain Carter, you know, because it's Peggy Carter, who else were we missing? Yeah, I'm looking. I got it on the tablet, of course. Yeah. Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. I hope I said that right, yeah. And I'm trying to see. And yeah, even Peter Quill, he makes a small appearance, not voiced by Chris Pratt, of course. So yeah, they all get together, and yeah. Even Gamora's there too, because I guess she's like wearing the same kind of armor as her father, you know, Thanos. So that, and they all get together. The Watcher brings them all together, and they have to defeat and stop Ultron once and for all. And even Natasha coming in as well, because she's the one in the last episode where in that universe she lost Hawkeye, because Hawkeye sacrificed himself, and along with her is Arnim, yeah. And some pretty cool stuff going on. And even when Ultron is defeated once and for all, and even Killmonger, he possesses the stones, and he kind of turns against them. Well, that's who he is, you know. And I think he does get defeated, and well, Arnim actually defeats him. He possessed the body of Vision, you know. There's like, we see him on the belly, like the stomach of Vision, you know, the screen or just something, you know. And the ending to it, because we, like, the Black Widow, who lost Hawkeye and her world was destroyed, she goes to another world where nobody is killed, you know, and even Nick Fury can tell that, you know, you're not my Natasha, but I forget what else he says, but, you know. Oh, that's right, I think, Bucky Barnes was there too. That's right, I almost forgot. He was there too. Was he? I'm trying to remember. Well, all I know is, Loki made an appearance. Ego once again made an appearance, voiced by Kurt Russell. And, I'm trying to see. But, yeah. But anyways, so the ending, kind of like the end credit scene to that, is with, because they go back to where they belong, you know, from Captain Carter to T'Challa / Star-Lord, T'Challa, Gamora. They don't remember, and when they go back to the worlds, what they did is their wipes are erased from what they did, and so on. And when Captain Carter goes back to her world, you know, she, you know, meets up again with Natasha, where they exactly were, like they were on a mission, and they come across this. They're on the ship, and they come across this container that contains like the first Iron Man suit, you know, and as we saw in the first episode of what if, you know, Peggy Carter became Captain Carter, you know. And, you know, and according to Natasha, there's somebody inside of it. And who else than Steve Rogers, of course. So that means that finally Carter and Steve will be reunited, you know. They kind of just have to wake him up, so, you know. And there is going to be a season 2, as I heard. So we'll probably get to see that, you know. And as we know, because for season 1 and with how many episodes that he was in, you know, the last time that Chadwick Boseman was T'Challa / Black Panther. So yeah, may he rest in peace. So with all that being said, in conclusion, that's season 1 of Marvel's What If. They were pretty good, and my favorite episodes, because I know I said this, it was episode 7, you know, what if Thor were an only child. I also liked, my other favorite episodes were What If Zombies? That was a good one. And the other one, probably my 3 favorite episodes from those 2, and the other one, What If the World Lost Its Mightiest Heroes? Those were really good episodes, you know? And, you know, they do take place, because with the characters as we know them, they're just how they are. You know, like T'Challa's Black Panther, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. You get the ideas, you know. But don't get me wrong, the other episodes were good too. Captain Carter, T'Challa becoming Star-Lord, Doctor Strange. That was a good one too. Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands. Good too. And, you know, what if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? That was a good one too. But I said what my 3 favorite episodes are, so there you go. And top 5? I don't know, but I can only think of 3 I like, you know, so there you go. And yep, so again, with that being said, in conclusion, part 4 is the final review for season 1 of Marvel's What If. It was really fun watching the show and reviewing the series, and I can't wait for season 2. I can't wait to see what they have in store, as I said. Most likely, one thing is, with, you know, because it was teased at the end of episode 9, Captain Carter and Steve Rogers being reunited. So that's totally obvious. So anyways, guys, and I give the show 10 out of 10 because it's really good, and the animation's great. You know, it's great that they got the actors, you know, from the MCU films to reprise their roles, and yeah, so that was great. And until season 2. So with that being said, guys, that's my review of Marvel's What If, part 4 being the final one. I can't wait for season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Marvel's What If. You guys let me know what you think, what you thought of my reviews. Leave comments, give it a like, and if you enjoyed the show too, just yeah. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed part 4 of Marvel's What If, my review, and I'll see you guys in the next video/review. Take care, peace out, and Avengers Assemble.